Hey guys, Amanda here. I'm going to use my computer right now because my slower than Christmas Samsung 5S or whatever that thing is taking forever to upload the YouTube video that I just recorded. So we're doing this by computer right now. Yeah, still uploading. Anyway, so wow, I was just noticing how long my hair is getting. I had let my ex cut it at the end of June, about right here. And this is the length of it. So it's like up to my jaw. You're talking about an 8-inch growth right there. It was very short. All this is grown. And I'm going to say in the last couple of months, since I started taking my ItWorks products called Hair, Skin, and Nails, which is this lovely little bottle right here. And I'll open it up for you. It comes with pills inside. I don't know if I can see them. Anyway, there's pills in there. I take 2 of those little beauties every night before I go to bed. And they're supposed to help your hair to grow. I originally started them because, as you can see, I have a huge part in my hair now. A lot of my hair just falls out and falls out and falls out due to the impending stress I have had over the last year. Separating from my ex and losing my home, having to move in with my mom, all that kind of good stuff. I totaled my car, nearly killing us. There was a whole bunch of good things that went along with this last year. But I refuse to lay down and take it because I am a fighter. Anyway, so like I was saying, I was just noticing how long my hair is getting. You can see it. I'm trying to come up so you can see the end of it, but it's like right there. And it was here at my jawline in June. And my hair doesn't grow that fast at all. It's really, really slow. But these wonderful little things speed up the process. And I've been taking them for 2 months now, so I would say about a good 6 to 8 inches has grown in the last 2 months, which is a lot if you're trying to grow out your hair. I made the mistake of letting my ex touch it and cut it because I had bleached it, not literally bleach, but you know, like put a lot of highlights and blondes on it, and it just really damaged my hair. It's very thin now. So I'm just taking those little beauties to help re-strengthen my hair, get its thickness and its health back. It helps do all those things, and it makes them grow. But on the plus side, my little paper thin nails are getting thicker. That's even better. I don't know what it's doing for my critter face right now. I need to use their mask. But I'm trying out the products bit by bit. Excuse me. By the way, I'm drinking my very last Dr. Pepper. They recommend that you drink these and any other products with lots and lots of water. They're more effective that way. So if that's the case and I haven't been drinking water, where would this be now if I had been drinking nothing but water? These are another pill I'm taking. They're called Confianzas, and as you can see right there, they help with anti-stress. They are miracle pills. I had let the kids go stay with their dad, as I've said in a previous video, and this one I think. I mentioned that I stay here with my mom, and due to the impending stress of everything that's happened in this last year, of losing our home, our way of life, splitting up with their dad, and being forced to come live here, this little thing kind of kicks your butt. Stress. So I take these. And another 2 little pills that I take monthly. There's 2 of them. I take them monthly. Not monthly, daily, at night, along with this one. I take them both at the same time, at night. And my mom was giving me her, how do you call those? You buy them at Walmart. Ginkgo bilobas or something like that. And it wasn't helping me a lot. So I don't know what ingredient in these things is actually helping it. But, I mean, maybe it's placebo effect. I don't know. I mean, if that's the case, why wouldn't the ginkgo bilobas work? But these confianzas are just incredible. Like I said, I was letting the kids stay with their dad one weekend, and I went to go pick them up. And when I get there, and I don't smoke anything, not even cigarettes. I had just barely started taking these things. It was so funny. I was just so mellow yellow that day. And he looked at me and he says, "You're just not on edge. You're so relaxed. You're so this. You're the whatever." He just came up with a laundry list of things to say about me that were actually good for a change, especially coming out of his mouth. And he says, "Are you high?" And I'm like, "What is wrong with you? You have known me for 15 years. And you're actually going to ask me that ludicrous question?" I don't smoke. I used to smoke cigarettes, but not weed or any other drugs. I'm just not a druggy person. Don't look like it. Seriously, come on. I don't know if there's a certain look for it. I mean, some people surprise me, you know. I've heard of people who smoke and you're like, what? But anyway, to each their own. I don't judge nobody. But he asked me again. He's like, "Seriously, are you high?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not." And unfortunately, I didn't have these little bad boys with me, or I would have showed him. And Sarah started to explain to him. Says, "No, Dad, Mom's been taking these pills called confianza." Well, if you don't know Spanish, confianza in Spanish means like to be able to trust in someone, to have confidence in them, something like that. I don't know why ItWorks gave them that name, but I definitely got some confianza and confianzas, because with everything that has gone on this year, I have no reason in the world not to be stressing. And they just put me so mellow. I love these things. And again, you're supposed to be drinking everything with water, just like with the hair, skin, and nails, so that it is more effective. I don't know why I guess it just allows your body to, I don't know, digest it and run it through your system better or something. I don't know. I should know that stuff, especially since I went to medical assistant school. Did y'all know medical assistants cover more stuff than doctors and nurses? I mean, we cover everything. And most doctors and nurses only cover a specific thing. That's crazy. I had no idea. My teacher told me that. But I have been out of school since April 2015, and it's November, so what, 6-7 months ago? And I tried working for a spine and joint doctor, like I said on my previous video, for a little bit, but wasn't my thing. I got spoiled to being a home mommy. And most people would probably say I'm crazy that I went and got that education and I'm not utilizing it. But something learned, I don't consider something wasted. Because despite the fact that I'm not utilizing, like going and doing a 9-to-5 job, or even working that kind of work from home. I mean, I could be a medical billing encoder or something from home at least. But with me trying to homeschool my kids and them not being able to stay focused, and I have to stay on their butts all the time to get their work done, it makes it kind of hard for me to do something like that. That's why I like doing ItWorks, because ItWorks lets me control my time. I can schedule when I'm going to be online or when I'm going to market to people, and ItWorks lets me do it anywhere. Like, I was at HEB the other day. If you're not familiar with that, that's a grocery store here in the Houston area. We actually have them all over Texas. But I was in HEB, and this lady was doing a road show for Vonnie, I think it was. She was awesome. And unfortunately, those people, they're paid on commission. And from what I gathered by what she told me the other day, sorry, my throat's dry, that she had only sold 5 of those $60 kits. let's say by chance she makes a 10% profit off of that sale. She'd been there since 6 in the morning, and it was 7 in the afternoon or in the evening when my daughter and I went to HEB. And she'd only sold 5 of those kits at $60 a piece with 10% profit. Plus they take the taxes out, her gas, her lunch. Forgive me, but 5 times 6 is only $30. So if you're okay with working on commission, why wouldn't you be okay with doing something like this that pays you more? I love doing ItWorks. I love using the products. I used the wrap the first time the other day. Like I said, I've been in it for a couple months. But my main reason for joining was for the hair, skin, and nails. Not for the weight. It bothers me that, my hair's thinning out, out of the stress. It obviously worked because it's growing fast. But I just can't tell a difference here yet. Doesn't mean it's not going to work. It just hasn't yet. But I come across so many people. A lot of people are interested in joining the business, but then there's those that say, well, this is a scam, or this is a spam, or something. I don't know. They use one of those S words when it comes to network marketing or direct sales businesses. And I'm like, what makes it a scam? Well, most of them end up telling me, well, because it's commission-based. You only make money off of what you sell. Okay, but if commission-based jobs are scams, wouldn't that mean that all car dealers would officially be out of business? All pharmaceutical sales reps would be out of business? All stocks markets would be out of business? All that's commission-based stuff. I mean, there's lots of other jobs that are commission-based, and those people would be out of business if commission-based jobs didn't exist, or if they weren't legit. The problem is that people get into commission-based businesses like ItWorks or whoever, and they buy the products like this or this, and let's say they go on Facebook, and once in a blue moon they post an ad and they say, hey, so and so, and then they tag a bunch of their friends to their posts. They say, I just joined this great business. It has great products that I've never tried out before, but yet they're great. I know that for a fact because everybody else says so, and I want you to join it with me. What the heck are you thinking? Okay, number A, sorry, I do think that way. It's kind of funny but stupid, but wrong approach. You wouldn't want somebody coming up to you like that. Have you ever walked through the mall and you know how they have like those little, how do you call those things? Those cart looking things in the middle of the mall, like when you're walking through and there's different vendors selling different things. Okay, I know y'all heard of this one. It's almost in every single mall here in Houston. I've seen it. It's called Secret. It's spelled like secret, but I think they pronounce it Secret. Kind of like Secrets, the little things you used to buy in little metal cans. Okay, similar to that, but it's spelled secret. Those people are business owners, commission-based business owners. They're selling people those products in hopes that you will become a loyal customer or distributor, or whatever they call it in those companies. Bet you didn't know that one. I see a lot of people online these days, and they're selling that Secret stuff. Well, they're distributors with, guess who? Secret. Great products, by the way. I've tried that myself, but as you can see, don't care about manicures. But it's good. I still have that stuff. The lotion stuff that I rub with my hands, oh my god, it's amazing and it smells good. And then there's this little buffer thing that you can use to like file and buffer your nails. Awesome. And then they have this other stuff that helps get rid of the dry, dead cuticle stuff. Excellent too. But that's pretty much all they sell. And ItWorks is growing and coming out with new lines of products. I think we had 33 products, 32, something like that, 30 something. Well, now we just came out with a new one. Sorry, my eyes are itching from being out here. My allergies. They're called essential oils, and we call it Boom. I can't say it's awesome because I haven't tried it, but a lot of people are excited about it because it's rolling off the market, out onto the market. Well, I want one because I love essential oils, and most of, or if not all of, ItWorks products use essential oils in their products. So it's not like we're not familiar with it. We're just coming out with a new way to market it to people. Anyway, my point on this video is if you're going to join a business like ItWorks or whoever, you need to treat your business like it's a business, and don't do it if you're on your last leg. I mean, I hear so many success stories of people who spent their last $125 joining a business and they made a success of it. But not everyone can do that, obviously, because there's so many people out there saying, oh, it's a scam, it's a spam. I'm saying two different words, by the way, S-C-A-M and S-P-A-M. So don't do that. If you're needing money, go get a second job. Save some up, and then try to join something like this. Whichever company you want. Whatever. I'm not here to tell you to join ItWorks. I love the products, but it appeases to me. You have to do your research and join a company that appeases to you. And I think the reason that ItWorks appeased to me in the beginning is because they offered these little things right here, which is something I needed personally. And that's what you need to find. I mean, if you're one of those tomgirl people, kind of like me, I mean, I don't have makeup on. So do I really belong in Unique or Mary Kay or Avon? Yes, I know some of those companies have other products, but their baseline products are the makeup. So don't try to convince someone who does not wear makeup to get in there. They need to be able to use most of the products. I would say if you're going to get in a company, you need to be willing and ready to use, I would say 90% of their product line in order to make a go at it. Because people are going to ask you about a lot of things. And why do most people join Mary Kay, Avon, Unique? Because they want to look pretty, obviously. I mean, my little sister's in Unique, and I think she would be a beast at it. And she'll come out of her comfort zone, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm like, oh, what is this comfort zone? When is the last time that you were in a network marketing business, that you actually recorded a video like this one and put it on YouTube and shared it on Facebook? Shared the first 15 seconds of it on Instagram? Did you know Mark Zuckerberg owned Instagram? I found that out recently. I did not know that. Wow. That is one rich man. And the other guys that came to that dorm room that night are very smart. I feel sorry for the others of the 10 that he invited. That's another point I can make. When Mark Zuckerberg was starting Facebook, he invited, I think, like 10 people to his dorm room that night. And I think 2 or 3 out of that 10 came. And we all know Mark Zuckerberg is a serious billionaire. And so are the other two. They're not quite as rich as Mark, but they're still billionaires. But the other 7 or so that did not show up that night, do you think they're kicking themselves in the ass? Because I do. Well, I don't want to be kicking myself in the ass later, so I found something that appeals to me, and I'm passionate about it. I haven't tried 90% of the products yet, but eventually I will, because I'm going on this 360 detox, and I have a page called 360 Detox on Facebook if you want to come join. I will advertise in my ItWorks stuff there to share it with y'all, but I'm not pressuring anyone into joining the business. I just share the products. So if you want to learn more about the ItWorks products in the line, you can find out there. But ItWorks is really my back-end business. I'm actually a hybrid affiliate marketer, and what that is we help people who are in network marketing, like ItWorks companies and other direct sales, to promote their business, to actually get prospects and find leads. Because that is the problem for most people who join these businesses and say, uh-oh, it's a scam. It's not a scam. It's just you're not properly being coached to run this business. Because like I said earlier, nobody's going to hold your hand. Not if you open a brick and mortar business like a McDonald's or a Subway or whatever. Nobody's going to hold your hand. You have to get out there and make that business work yourself. You have to do all the legwork yourself. Well, that's the same thing in network marketing. You've got to do the legwork. It's a business. You're trying to grow a business. Think of it like a franchise, kind of. You own a franchise and it works. The only difference is when you want to start a business up that's brick and mortar, you have to shell out hundreds of thousands of dollars to do something like that. But to do something like ItWorks, you only have to pay $99 to start your business. And they send you this really awesome business builder kit that comes with, I think, 2 catalogs, a magazine, I want to say about 20 or 30 of those little flyer thingies that you can post or give out or blitz with. And then comes with some more stuff. I forget. Oh yeah, it came with my my wraps, which I have. I have 2 boxes of wraps. My defining gel, the mini ones. And what you do with those is you can sell the wraps for $25 a piece, or you can go with your friends on Facebook and say, hey, this is how you word it. I just joined this great company, and I'm really excited about the products. And one of them is this crazy wrap thing. Have you heard of it? Most times they're going to say, no, what is that? And then you explain. And you'll say, look, I'm not looking to force you to join my business, but I'm willing to bet you that someone on your friends list might be interested in losing weight, tightening, toning their skin. It helps reduce fine lines and wrinkles in your face. Like I said, I haven't used many of the products, the facial mask or I've only used one wrap, but it did work on my stomach. I have a muffin top, and of course it tightened it up. But I'm trying to save my wraps for that. I just wanted one picture of before, during, and after to say that it actually worked. And if you'd like to see it, I will share that on my Facebook page for this, but I'm not going to post it directly on my page. Not yet. Because I do want to eventually try more of the wraps and start losing weight and tightening and toning things and making my face look better. But like I said, I'm trying things a little bit at a time. I don't want to overwhelm myself with products to try. But with the 2 that I'm doing right now, the Confianza and the hair and nails, hair, skin, and nails, I'm very happy with those 2 products. But like I said, you have to use 90% of the products to know if they work. And my mom and I are both in this business, so she's trying 2 or 3 of the products. My daughter is using the facial cleansing stuff because she's got really bad acne, so she's using some different products. So we have at least I'm going to say about 10 of the 30 products in this house right now. So we're over a third of the way there on using all the products. One of them is called, it's like estrogen, which obviously I'm not going to need to use it yet because I'm not on menopause. And my daughter doesn't need to use it. My mom's going to try it. She actually ordered that this time. So that'll be something new that's coming in here. So that makes about 11 products that will be tried. And then my new shipment is coming in. And I've ordered more wraps because I want to have plenty of those to offer people when they help do an online party. They get a free wrap. So if you are interested in a free wrap, all you have to do is just host an online party. That's what I was kind of talking about a while ago, that you might know some friends who might be interested in losing weight. And that's what I was getting at. So all I would do is say, hey, so-and-so, are you interested in a free wrap? And they would say, sure, how would I get a free wrap? And I would say, do you have about 10 or 20 friends that might want to come to an online wrap party? What's that? Well, like I told you, I'm with a company called ItWorks, and its premier product is that crazy wrap. And what that does is it helps tone and tighten anywhere in your body. You can even put it here, you can put it here, you can put it on your back, you can do it on your thighs. I've done that on my mom. So I've actually used 2 wraps. I've used one on myself, well actually 3 because I used one on each thigh. So I used 2 on my mom and 1 on me. Actually 4, I forgot her stomach. So she actually got 3 wraps and 1 wrap. Okay, I forgot about that. Anyway, my eyes are really, somebody's barbecuing out here and it's really getting to the smoke or something. I smell smoke. Anyway, so that's basically how it works. I would say, hey, do you want a free wrap? You say, sure. How do I get one? Well, invite 10 or 20 of your friends to this Facebook event. And if 4 of those 10 or 20 purchase from me, you get a wrap. And you didn't have to pay nothing. And that's how it works. And it works. But if you don't do it the way that the upline teaches you, the way the leaders are teaching you, then guess what? You're going to tank out. And then you will holler, scam! But guess what? It's not a scam. You just didn't do it the right way. That's pretty much it for this video. I've made it quite long enough. See you on the next video. Bye, guys.